Welcome, this is Sig Taylor with Fish Out Loud. Hey, I want to take a moment and talk a little bit about the types of electronics that I went with and why I did it this time. I strictly went with Garmin. This is the first time I'm going with Garmin. So I went with the Garmin trolling motor, and I got to tell you, I love it. I had the Lowrance on the previous boat, and the Lowrance is a beast. And so when I would lift it up, I had to especially put it in a notch, pull back, and it took a little bit of swing to get that trolling motor over. So when I got the Garmin, I was surprised. I just kind of pull and it just deploys right away. And the ease of it was amazing. So I really like that. I'm not worried about that notch. It started to wear on my pull cord. So the Garmin trolling motor right now, I gotta tell you, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I gotta thank my friend Paul Elias for kind of putting this in my ear, and also Bill Kuntz from the West Coast put this in my ear to, hey, just go with Garmin. It's a quality product, and it really, really is. Hey, I love the other products too, and that I had. I had Lowrance and Minn Kota. Excuse me, not Minn Kota, but Lowrance and Humminbird on my Vexus boat. So I like that, and I don't care what product you get when it comes, they're all making some phenomenal products, but there's things that you like. So I didn't go with 12 inches this time. I went with 10-inch graphs. I went with the 106 SV EcoMap, 110 inch. So I went from 4 graphs down to 2. I just don't need that. But I went from a 10-inch here at the console, 10-inch on the front of the boat, and I went with a ram mount here, locking ram mount, really important. One of my previous videos I talk about why it's important to lock what you can up. It only takes a professional a couple, 3 minutes. I want to make sure that that's going to take them a lot longer if they want this, okay? Oops, that camera's shaking here as I'm holding on this ram mount. Anyway, in the front, I went with Beat Down Outdoors, and I'm going to be doing a video on Beat Down Outdoors and why I've been watching them for the last couple, 3 years here. And I got to tell you, I'm very happy with the products that I chose to put on this boat from Beat Down Outdoors. And a big shout out to Megan at Beat Down Outdoors. She's wonderful. It's nice to have a nice friendly voice when you call and have questions. And she's on her game. I mean, so if you guys got any questions on Beat Down Outdoors, check them out. I am going to be doing a video explaining a little more why I went with these products. So one of the things that I did not do is when I bought this boat, it came with 2 deep cycle cranking batteries for my trolling motors and my cranking battery for everything else. And I just wanted to see how this works, okay? All the power on my cranking battery. And I had fished a tournament, a one-day Bass Nation tournament, and I was running live wells and everything for the whole day. And I wanted to see what effect it would have on just that cranking battery of mine, and guess what? It worked pretty good. What I may do in the future, and I don't know yet, but I may take my live scope. That's mainly what I use it for, my graph in the front. I may take that live scope at some point and hook it up independently with a lithium battery, but right now I just have regular old batteries and it's working fine. And I'm going to probably do that for a while till I get all the kinks out of it. So 2 graphs, an awesome trolling motor, and the live scope in the front, and of course the trolling motor has all the 2D graphs that I need in the front too. There are some things that I like better that Lowrance has that Garmin doesn't have, and then vice versa, okay? So again, everyone's got a great product, but that's the reason I went with this, okay? I don't think I need 4 graphs. I think 2 is gonna suffice, okay? So that might give some of you guys like, whew, I don't have to go with 4, no. Start small, build up, and this is a tiny boat, okay? So I'm not gonna be hanging a bunch of stuff off the front for obvious reasons. So guys, here's why I went with Garmin. Hey, if you like what you got and what you saw, give me a thumbs up. And if you get a chance, haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, remember, you're always just one cast away.